We're here with assistant volleyball coach Ed Tolentino in part 2 of our Getting to Know the Coaching Staff feature. And Ed, I know it's been a long trip for you, how you ended up here at Georgia Tech and getting accustomed to the coaching staff here with Tanya Johnson.
Well, Tanya took the position in January of this year after they went to the Final Four, and she put the list of candidates together, and I was complimented by being one of the three. And she brought me down here on a visit from a previous relationship through the coaching world. She had recruited one of my kids in club, and our friendship built from there. And when she brought me down here, I fell in love with Atlanta and the people and the area and the school itself.
How's the transition been so far, moving to Atlanta, getting accustomed to things here at Georgia Tech?
It's getting acclimated here is quite easy, especially with all the friendly people that have helped me through it. Just the conveniences of campus and the people around here have really helped. When I moved down in Atlanta, I think there was a lot of people that were questioning if I was going to actually do it or not, just because of all of my previous experiences based in Michigan. But the transition's been great. The school's been great. The administration's been great, and it's been a great story ever since.
As a coaching staff, you guys seem to be pretty close. How did that help you guys? All with being your first year at Georgia Tech, taking over such a young program with all those freshmen.
Well, when we first came in and we sat down as a coaching staff between me, Tanya, and Craig, we knew that we had a good relationship with one another, and we wanted to create a sense of family, and the girls have actually took on to that pretty well. And we've given them an opportunity to speak their opinions, and I think everyone's voice is heard with what we're trying to do. We're on one focused goal, which is what everyone wants to do, but that helped out a lot with the family transition here as far as building that philosophy within the team.
What is your background in volleyball, whether club and high school and college, and how did you know that Georgia Tech was going to be a right fit for you?
Well, volleyball started with me in actually junior high. My phys ed teacher actually got me interested in volleyball, and I played club after that and got in the coaching world immediately after college, starting off as an assistant in Division II school in Michigan, and built my way through the MAC at Eastern Michigan, and then going through the Big Ten. As far as coming here to Georgia Tech, I think it was the next step in my career as far as a coach. I was actually looking for a place where I knew that it was a good bunch of people to work with, and I knew that the situation was right from all aspects, from lifestyle to work environment to support to resources.
Now, as an assistant coach, you have a lot of responsibilities. Most people only see you at matches. They know practice is going on a couple hours each day, but just walk us through the rest of the time. It's not just show up for work at 2 o'clock, put a practice plan together, and go out there and practice and go home, is it?
No, it's not. When everyone asks me, what do we do for the rest of the day, it's about 80-20. When I say 20% in the gym and 80% is office. And in the office, that can consist of recruiting, that can consist of management duties of getting things prepared for the following week. But majority of it is recruiting. There's a lot of stuff there that's included as far as just overall daily duties of running a volleyball program. A lot of communication, a lot of meetings with other people, a lot of departments. So making sure that we've got all our ducks in a row prior to the weekend's matches.
Goals for this season, you guys are about 2/3 of the way through it, and right in the heart of ACC play here, and right in the thick of the standings. It's so close this year. We're really 1 or 2 matches is separating the first place team from the 7th place team. And what are your goals for this season and beyond as you look a couple of years down the road here at Georgia Tech?
Well, our goal is obviously to improve on last year's record and try to get back to the tradition and legacy that was left here in the past with the Sweet 16s and the Elite Eights. And the first goal is getting into the tournament. I think that's a huge goal for us. Steps from there would be obviously to go on further within the tournament, but the ACC is nice. It would be a nice hurdle to overcome, and I think we're on the right steps for that. In the beginning of the season, where they had predicted us, that kind of fired us up. But as we go through the seasons in ACC, we know that it's not how you start; it's how you finish.
Well, thanks, Ed, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.